Camera-ups! I gotta have something for this. There's something in here that'll save me. Helper orb. I don't have any, like... I don't have any orbs that stun the whole room. That's my fault. That's all on me. This isn't good. Hopefully one uses Earthquake and knocks out the entire room. It'll awaken, but hey, it's almost worth it. I don't like this. I'm trying to think. Like I could use a Helper Orb, but I don't know if brute forcing this is the way I want to go. Before I use that, I need to take a step back so I'm not hit with 50 Earth powers. Good. The whole room has amnesia. There's a magnitude. There's another magnitude. Disgusting. Hey, doing my job for me, but that's a Mega Evolved Camera-Up, buddy. So magnitude is like Earthquake. It has practically a random damage output. Yeah. And it hits the whole room, including friends I now know. That's 2 Mega Evolved Camera-Ups. You know what'll fix this? Done. That actually did kill him. Your turn. You should be pretty low too. Amnesia. Hopefully my teammates will use Leap Forward for this Camera-Up. Yeah, so that one's gonna be knocked out easy. Ember! Oh, it's just 219. I was actually worried it was gonna do damage for a second there. No, no such worries. You gotta be low, right? Yeah, I was about to say, I'll tank your embers all day. Come at me. Okay. All right. I can't have anything nice. It's crazy watching them leap forward all the way into the middle of a room here. But luckily, wasting all those items gives us plenty of room to pick anything up that's on the floor. Protein. That's attack, right? That's gonna go to Persian. Wow, even Laron has a much higher attack stat than Persian. One thing I've noticed, in this game, compared to the original, they seem to give Pokemon that aren't in your main team much higher stats. Like, when they join you, that is. Not, you know, the random wild Pokemon. They didn't buff the entire power economy of the game. I just want an orb. One orb. But when they join you, they seem to have more comparable stats to you compared to the original. I remember distinctly that when I would recruit a Pokemon that I wanted to be on my team, I'll ignore the Oranberry, it takes a ton of training. Like, you remember when we trained up Flygon for Explorers of Sky, it was the same deal there. They're so far below your level that it's almost impossible to incorporate them in until the very end of the game. But in this one, you know, their stats are just alongside yours. And that might, I don't know. Hard to say what exactly is contributing to that, because I know they favor the starter Pokemon's stats when it comes down to it. So that's one cause, but yeah, you know. I'm actually gonna throw a Stun Seed here. I don't want that camera to cause problems. I'm going to use a Max Elixir as well, because I don't wanna, I'm gonna knock it out in one hit. That's what I wanna do. Get out of here. I hit it once. Disgusting. All right, keep on moving. It's like every time I let's have a big apple. We've never shown how it works. See, I could eat it. I want to show off the fact that it can increase your max belly, and I should have done that earlier when we just started the dungeon and just ate a big apple to show you, but come on. Do you have any uses of Earth Power? You have nothing. Well, Camera-Up's gonna deal with that for us, so see ya. Did they not use any? Oh no, they're about to attack second. Keep pushing back. This fat sucks. Oh, I wasn't watching. Was the stairs in there? Ugh. Terrible if true. I need to be careful about my actions here. We have good accuracy here, but how many Fury Swipes am I about to use, you know? Luckily, they can come up and pick up the slack if I don't hit enough Fury Swipes. Hey, Headbutt got improved. At this rate, it's going to become better than Double Edge when it eventually learns it. Lava Plume. Now, does it hit teammates? It does not. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, jeez. I gotta kill the camera up. Gotta do it. Yeesh, at least this is good experience. Hey, Flame Wheel, we gotta see a move. Persian, that's your second level up. This dungeon. Stop it. Get some help. Cool. Gonna step back a bit more. Yeah, just let my teammates take it. I don't want to, you know, decimate all of the PP of one of my attacks. What's a boy gonna do? Take a step forward, use Thunderbolt on them, hit them both. Got a paralyzation on the Rapidash. Beautiful. I gotta remember, I can use Thunderbolt on the other Pokemon as well if I so wish. Hey, you know what I could do? A lot of damage. Hey, that's a way to use it. Oh, come on. I still count as in a corridor, right? Despite everything being open around me? Yes. Good. Another Thunderbolt. Like I said, I think Persian's my favorite moveset out of all the Pokemon we have right now. It's pretty based. All right, and finish off the Rapidash. Still counts. That's interesting. Oh, great. They've started spawning in behind us now. Sheesh. It looks like they're just nearly about to take it out. Iron Tail, unfortunately, not super effective. It's a Ditto that copied me. So we know it has Fury Swipes, so we need to really be careful around it. Gotta carefully step through here because I feel like I've probably earned this. Carbos. I'll use that on Laron. That'll be the best use for it. Let me compare this. 60, 77, 95. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I guess something's sleeping in the corner there. Not my problem. This is a joke. This is a joke. Struggle. Hit him with all of that. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, they stomped me. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I think I just want to keep slapping Thunderbolts. 19! Okay, knocked out 2 of them, that's good. Yeah, why did you use Struggle instead of throwing a Geopebble? Get out of here, dude. Yeesh. Well, I guess on that cue, I'm gonna use a Max Elixir on Swampert and take control. Also, why are you all shiny like that? Oh, they still have the... Good. They still have the move experience effect on, and Persian doesn't because it got knocked out. Cool. So that's 2 monster houses that I wasn't expecting in a row. I get it's good reason to have the X-ray specs as well. It's not even just for seeing what Pokemon you're going to be fighting, but you know, being able to see how many items are in a room, you know, kind of reveals the sketchy ones. Like, unless there's a Kecleon shop up there in the top left, I'm not sure I'm going to be visiting it. This is a huge room, isn't it? Grimy food. Yeah, no thanks. Y'all are going to fight that and be just fine. Or not, if it uses Amnesia anymore. Beautiful. Laron, great attacking types is the word I'm... Look! Yeah. No. No. Yeah. Do you see why this dungeon is so hard? It's literally only camera up. That's it. The only problem. And the thing is, now we're in the same room as it. It can use that move just over and over and over again. And if it, you know, if it just keeps pulling it off, it'll just keep wiping our team to the nth amount of times. Crazy. Oh, it's one of these rooms. It's safe. Yeah, those 3 items are in the little corner and they can't have monster houses, so you know you're safe. Empowerment seed, good. That'll make up for the one I probably will end up using. I just realized I probably should have used the helper orb in the last monster house. Hello. Not wasting any time with you. You are gone. And then a Geopebble should knock it out. Good. Camera up for my team. Blast control. Now that's not bad. Of course, we don't have Crater still. Yeah, I think since we haven't been getting the Wigglytuff orb at all, I'm just going to end up buying all of those friend areas on my own because I think we've been waiting so long. Now, camera upped. Camera upped, camera upped, camera upped. Do you have magnitude activated? I keep looking at the wrong menus. Eruption and Ember. Eruption hits the entire room. It's pretty powerful. Its damage is tied to how much HP you have, so that's really nice. Oh no, it only hits nearby Pokemon. Oh, I thought it was the whole room. Would have made sense. Although I guess that's to keep it even with Water Spout, because Water Spout wouldn't make sense to hit the whole room, I don't think. Neat. Let's actually... Hold on. That Pokemon's just leaving, so I'm going to let it go. No reason to hit that. We're getting kind of close to the end. We're running out of revival resources. I'm assuming you don't have magnitude since you haven't used it yet. Running out of revival resources. I haven't dipped into my regular reviver seeds at all, which makes me happy, but don't have a particular ton of them. Particular mushroom of them. Beautiful, beautiful. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize. I know it's a little late. I'm gonna apologize for the audio quality of a few videos ago. I was way too close to the mic because I have a completely different setup now, and so I wasn't used to it. So I got just a little bit subconsciously too close to the mic, so it was plosifying. Which, if you don't know what that is, that's when it's like plosifying way too much. So I'm gonna apologize for that, as one should, for bad quality. I try. That's all I can say. I'm gonna try and start getting videos out a little bit more because I just started a new job. And I'm kind of getting to the swing of it. I have 3 days off every week, so I should be fine for, recording in batches and setting it up for the week. Not nearly as daunting as getting ready for 5 days for some reason, but that's how it be. That's a sleeping Macargo. I'll let y'all deal with that, or not. That's also definitely a monster house. I have Earth Powers. Guess we should make sure that's not where the... Hello, Charmeleon. We should make sure that's not where the stairs are, I was gonna say. Aw. That sucks. I hit it 4 times. I wanted to get close enough to where I could recruit it. Because, it's a Charmeleon. It'd be really baller if we could come out of this with a couple of starters. I don't believe it's in there. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Nope. Good. Then I'm not bothering. Normally, I would absolutely recommend going for monster houses if you're strong enough to take them, but in this case, we're not. So I will not go for them. Especially because, if enemies have hit the entire room moves, you're going to be using up your entire supply of Reviver Seeds just through that. So not recommended at all. Give me Charmeleon? No. Well, hey, here's another chance. Hopefully it doesn't step forward and die to Persian. Shouldn't. Nope. Nothing. More Iron Spikes. We're picking up a lot of those. What? Okay, camera up just used eruption. I hear the noise and I get scared because I'm like, a camera upped, because it's basically a camera up exclusive move. The camera upped and a few others, not many though. But no, I have my own camera up, so I can hear it and be, it's just scary, you know? Nothing there. Max Ether, I really don't need it, to be honest. I'm getting hungry again. Good thing I brought all those apples. Yeah, while I was chaining up, if you're wondering why I have so many apples and I'm not commodifying them as much as I was in the last yeah, it was a few episodes ago. When I trained up to gold rank, I basically specifically took missions that would take me to areas that spawned apples. So now I have a lot more apples. Not a ton, but enough to, you know, get me through without having me go completely bankrupt or anything. Oh, Persian, you shouldn't have done that. Here, I tried to knock it out. Because I knew if I would attack with Swampert, Persian would have gotten the last hit. Because I have no moves that hit double. Getting closer. I'm going to play it as close as I can. I might just use one of the regular apples because we don't... We have a good portion of distance left. I don't remember what Pokemon was even... What was the super effective against who? It was a Combuskin. Ugh. So there's another one of your starters. Obviously, I was like, oh, it's a camera up. Can't take any chances. Flame Burst! Ugh, disgusting. Get hit with the Water Pulse. Flame Burst is a starting move for Charmander, actually. And as you can basically see its effects there. It's not anything to scoff at. Hits a good amount of damage to whoever it comes in contact with that goes 4 spaces in front. And it explodes to deal 10 damage to everything standing around it. So I'm going to use a big apple here, because we do have 10 floors left, basically. And I'm also going to use a max elixir. Again, I have like 50 of them, so I don't think I'll honestly need that many for the rest of the entire game. So we Gucci on that. That's another thing I noticed. I haven't... Now here's the thing. There's the thing. I have not even touched the friend saving mechanic in the game, yet so many people tell me that's how you get so many good items, especially Reviver Seeds they were telling me. Combuskin would be a really cool one to recruit because, like Marshtomp, Combuskin evolve, or I said like Marshtomp because it's, you know, it's equivalent to Marshtomp, but like Swampert, it Mega Evolves, which would be really cool to see, especially because it gets Speed Boost. It's a good soloing Pokemon. Might not be the worst for Purity Forest. So, I'll say this now. In Explorers of Sky, I used Smoochum for a lot of the level 1 dungeons. I don't plan on doing that for this game because, while yes, it is pretty much the most effective way to complete them for someone who doesn't have a lot of experience with the game, I think I should be able to, you know, complete it straight out with a Pokemon that's not basically completely designed to destroy those dungeons, so I'm not going to use Smoochum. I might use a part of the team, but there's not, you know, not a ton of great choices there. Gotta get closer to this Charmeleon before waking up. Alright, that other Charmeleon's also within 2 spots, so now if I knock them both out, I should have a double chance to recruit. No such luck. Although this Whismur, it's not often you see a Whismur. Exploud's pretty cool. Soundproof's not a terrible ability. Whismur's a cool Pokemon. You don't get to see it a lot in the Mystery Dungeon games, because it's almost always like a, okay, just comes out of here with Steamroll. Well, geez, if I didn't already have Steamroll, that would be just absolutely baller. Where are the stairs? Hello? Gonna have plenty of money coming out of here. Hello, Combuskin. Please, I want you. Nothing. I'm thinking that maybe... Well, I'd say that I think the Pokemon have too low of a recruitment rate to be recruited from us at our level, or whatever, really. But we recruited Quilava, which means I don't think the other starters would have a arbitrarily higher recruitment rate. Okay, yeah, keep doing that. See how it gets ya. See what it does for you. It's using Flamethrower, not Flame Burst anymore. I believe it has a slightly higher power than Flame Burst. It's a little scary. Looking at the time here, I'm thinking this is going to be one of the dungeons that gets split into 2 episodes. Yeah, once again, use up those orange berries before I use up the reviver seeds. Because I did manage to get quite a few of them back after we lost nearly all of them. I never mentioned that. Oh, come on, I don't have an invitation. I didn't mention that, though. I used up, like, all of my reviver seeds in that last run of Fiery Fields. All of my tiny reviver seeds, rather. Excuse me. I did not use my reviver seeds. I used all of my tiny reviver seeds, which I managed to build up quite a bit. And it's lucky that I was able to keep the reviver seeds. Oh, baby. Oh, it has Bargain! That could be a cool Pokemon. Bargain's... I'll mention this. Bargain isn't the worst rare quality for Purity Forests. Of course, you'd probably want Charmander for... You want a low... Not evolved Pokemon. A low form Pokemon is what I was going to say, but that's not quite the terminology. Because they do get moves earlier than evolved Pokemon, generally. In fact, when Lairon hits, it's going to be level 42 that it evolves into its next form. I'm going to keep it as a Lairon for a level because the move it learns at 43 is very useful. And, you know, once we get into that high of levels, it's going to be a bit of time between each level because experience requirements just keep going up. And it won't be until level 45 that it learns that move again as its final form. So I'm probably just going to keep it as Lairon for until level 43. And then we'll evolve it. Just so y'all know, I'm not forgetting to evolve Aeron again. It's not that situation repeated. Oh great, you're all just going to knock it out now. Thanks. Oh no, it's still alive. Foul Play should finish it. Neat. Not that I need another one, I guess. Didn't think of that. I didn't pay attention. Do we have the friend area for... Hello? Where are you going? Do we have the friend area for Charmeleon? I'm assuming it's the same as Quilava's. So I didn't even bother to check, really. No Combuskin. Be really cool if we could get just a good amount of the fire-type starters here. It's a lot of money. We take those. Earth Power. Getting really close to the end. I can taste it. Sunny Day's still doing it. Did you have a 2-space move? No. But you're not gonna live because Sunny Day boosted Flamethrower. Man, I really want a Combuskin now. I'm so close to just having the trio of fire-type starters. Because if we get a Combuskin, that's all of them. It's done, baby. Wow. It almost lived that. 2 Charmeleons. We do have Mount Cleft. Really cool. Really baller. Sure, I'll take a second Charmeleon. Just to... I'm not going to keep both of them. I'm going to keep the one with Bargain, obviously. But, you know. Just realized I've been playing as Persian and not being able to see all the enemies on screen. Who's back there? Who's about to die? Hold on, Persian can... Whismer? Ugh. I guess you can go. Hey, at least it's not a Charizard. If you're curious how Awakening works for Pokemon like Charizard and Mewtwo, it basically randomly chooses a form. I'm not sure if it rotates from one to the other in sequential order. I'm not sure if it even, you know, why would they keep track of that? That seems a little bit more effort than most Pokemon games would put forward, but... Yeah, it randomly chooses a form, which can suck, but I think special attack and attack stats being distinct doesn't matter nearly as much in this game as it would in the main series. Oh, I ran out of Ice Beams. Alright, I might need to use another Max Elixir. I'd like to hold it if I can, because I think we could stretch out one more Max Elixir for the rest of the dungeon. But obviously I want to watch that a bit. I have a ton of them, but I'm not going to throw them away like, you know, dirt. Oh, hi, it's only 30 floors. What compelled you to come? The likes of you have no business being here. I am Entei. I live surrounded by fiery lava of volcanoes. If you refuse to leave, I shall forcefully expel you. Oh boy, there he is. Cool. I thought this dungeon had 35 floors. Oops, guess I'm really just dumb. Alright, I don't know exactly what moves it has, so I'm gonna be playing this very carefully. I'm gonna go right out of the bat with an empowerment seed on Swampert. Luckily, there's no sunny day. I was really expecting sunny day to be in effect. Of course, I would have just undone it with Rain Dance, but still prevents a turn of us just getting bopped on the first turn. Bringing out the Earth Powers to start, huh? There's a Flamethrower, 50 damage, not terrible. We can reduce that damage though. Rain Dance is even more effective in this boss fight. Yep, go ahead, use the Heal Seed. I don't need Persian's attack stat being halved. Persian's pretty low. I think Laron will offer to give it a Oranberry. Yeah. Or maybe Persian noticed. I don't remember what it said. It looked like Laron moved forward there. All right. Team's kind of properly surrounding him. Let's just start going off. Ice Beam is regularly effective because of Steamroll, which we have compounded twice. Or do we? Wait, no. Do we still have the team member that had Steamroll? I don't think so. Anyway, Entei's not going to be too much of a problem. Not the one I'm worried about. Fire types are not terribly scary. Yeah. I don't value it that much. Even if it's about to go down, I'm still gonna not risk losing Persian here. Very good, very good. Camerup's also surrounding it now, so it should be able to do a good amount of damage. Everyone's still using fire type attacks, whatever y'all say. Beautiful. Wonderful. Disgusting. Empowerment seeds are the way to go, I tell you what. Go. Ugh. I lost. What do you wish? What? This is the Clearwing. I understand now. To meet that Pokémon. Stand aside. Entei's Fiery Blast made the Clearwing flare. The Clearwing transformed into the Red Wing. Take this and go west. There, you will find the Lightning Field. You will know your path there. Now go to the Lightning Field. And Team Catfish received the Red Wing and gained access to Lightning Field. That's the next dungeon in the series of quests, as you can imagine. I'm saying quests because I've been obsessed with RuneScape. Just ignore that. We didn't get a ton of these, I don't think. Yeah. I was skipping them for storage room. Oh, just through all of that excitement, I almost forgot. We're about to recruit a Quilava and a Charmeleon. Man, I don't care if there's not really a proper space to use Charizard throughout the rest of the game, but I'll figure out a spot. Whether it's like, I don't know, Joyous Tower or something, I don't know really. But it'll be so cool. Get this Charmeleon. That's the one that had Bargain, right? No. I mean, I guess I'll keep this Charmeleon to stay as Charmeleon, and I'll have the other one evolve into Charizard. Again, the whole recruit 'em all and all that. Anyway, that is absolutely going to do it for this episode. Honestly, I wasn't expecting Fiery Field to go that well. I still have a good amount of my Reviver Seeds left. Yeah, that number being 5, which, you know, not exceptional, but, you know, we still have a Revival Orb. We didn't have to use the Escape Orb. I'd consider that a win. And I even refunded one of my Empowerment Seeds by finding one in the dungeon, so that went pretty dang well. In the next episode, now here's the question, what to do? I could go straight onto Lightning Field, which we also have a type advantage there, so I don't think it would be exceptionally worse than Fiery Field would be. But, you know, I'm not quite sure yet, so I'll decide in the next episode. See you all then, and goodbye.